James, we're speaking here just after our 14-8 victory over Halifax today. It was 8-0 at half time. What was said at half time to try and turn it around?
We just had an honest conversation. I felt like our attitude wasn't where it needed to be, or certainly where it hasn't been for the majority of the season. And I believe attitude reflects leadership. You know, I put my hand up, said the messages that I possibly intimated before a game weren't the right ones, and it reflected in our performance. But we couldn't go back and undo that 40 minutes, so we had to turn it around in the second. You know, the boys wanted to finish the season as I started it, and the second half was certainly much better.
Connor's try was probably a game changer today. How do you think he performed against his former team?
In the second half, I thought he was good. In the first half, probably not so. Which I really were strangely, I was really pleased that, you know, roll the clock back a few years, but things didn't quite happen as we'd planned for Connor. Occasionally he could come unravelled a little bit, and today I thought he showed a lot of maturity, composure to build his way back into the game, and then come with some really big moments for us, and that's a positive side around Connor. Really pleased we always kicked on this year.
It's another tight victory for the Knights this afternoon. How does your team keep grinding these ones out?
Well, yeah, we normally probably do a little bit better in the last 10. You know, when we're in front like that, I thought we were a little bit loose. We had a couple of opportunities to go for 1 point, and we came up. You know, we probably could have managed the clock a little bit better, but so we managed to keep tackling them that today. But normally we're a little bit tidy.
Graham Horn went off towards the end there with what looked like a bit of an injury. Is there an initial diagnosis you can give us?
Yeah, he's at his shoulder. We'll see what the medical professionals say. But you know, we'll give Horn every opportunity. If we have to wait up till kick-off, we will do, because he's always such an important player for us.
Toulouse next week, another big test. We've had 2 tough games against them this year already, narrowly losing out both times. How do you approach next week, and what are you expecting?
Well, we're expecting a very good Toulouse side. You know, they finished above us, and I believe that the top of the league is the best team in the competition. Toulouse are second, so I believe they're the second best team in the competition. Certainly by that logic. So we're expecting a really tough challenge to, you know, as we expected them on the previous occasions we played them.
3 years ago, when we were back in League One, not doing too great, surely even you couldn't have expected this level of progress.
I don't know. I didn't think this far in front, to be honest. I just take it, you know, game at a time, and obviously we believe in what we do and how we do it. But you know, I think the progress the club's made off the field has been remarkable. You know, blokes like John and Garvett, you know, Gully, Prentice, you know, they've all done a remarkable job, and yeah, I'm really pleased for them.
I've asked this plenty of times this season, but after the following today, the Hawaiian following, it would be remiss not to. How big were the fans this afternoon for you?
Yeah, great. No, obviously it was great to see the interaction with the players, you know, before and after the game. It's great for the players to see just quite what they mean to the York supporters. You know, the stewards, the Halifax stewards commented on how well they were behaving and how well they got behind them, and you know, the numbers of them. It's a really exciting time to be York coach.
Is it time for a cheeky couple of Carlins before preparing for Toulouse now?
Glass of red wine, I reckon, or a bottle.